Oke, let's go guys. Kita kembali ya push divisi football lagi guys. Cerah guys buat aing guys. Gelap guys nih. Tuh, wah. Main di PC ini ya, bukan di HP. Main di PC. Main di PC ya guys. Ya, HP kapan mainnya? Ntar guys. Kayaknya gue kalau main di HP mulai lagi guys guys. Beda akun ya. Kalau di PC kan ini pakai akun Steam. Kalau di HP pakai akun apa aja guys daftarnya guys? Paling Google ya. Repot. Soalnya aku gak punya PC. Pengen guys main HP guys nanti ya. Masih kentang ya HP gue guys. Kalau lagi gitu guys kalau live di HP. Nanti kalian gak nyaman guys nontonnya guys. Main crossing susah amat ya guys ya. Muyang jadi kan kalau tidak ada speednya gini guys. Salapan kayak speednya 7 speednya guys. Oh, kurang di sana outside corner. Dari harus guys topasnya guys. Double damn. Mantap, anak kecil gitu diberi anjing. Bagus ya, tipis IMFT guys. Is bisa banget guys, divisi 2 guys, anjing. Mungkin nama gini guys. Tumben lama gini. Nih. Kita main enak dulu guys. Kalah menang belakangan guys. 2-2 up 2-2.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're on the way.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Here's the sort of player, isn't he? That
It's Rooney! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
pass is coming off in quick succession here. Short changes him with that pass.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Kimmich. Rijkaard.
Van der Ven. Robertson.
Forlan.
It's Kimmich.
Rijkaard.
Vicario. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's played it back. And it's Forlan. Gakpo.
Right card.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hazard stood his ground strongly. Wirtz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. In by Rooney. Good read, needed to be. Jago. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Forlan. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Van der Ven.
Right card.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the right. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich. Played back. Out towards the flank. Now it's Wood.
Bingung gitu Wood
Just
anjing.
as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a smartly directed ball. Hakimi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing kebun langsung. Federico Barba.
Nesta.
From Italia.
Bergomi. Gently done. Now it's Wood. Nesta wins the duel this time.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has found him in acres of space. He's got
goal!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Federico
They've
Barba
got a
from
healthy number
Italia.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Robertson. And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson. And it's Robertson. It's Kimmich. Opts for safety. Tries to pass it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through. Jago.
Salah anjing itu.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
0-0
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a
anjing,
defensive
salah yang
perspective,
seperti goblok.
Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Wirtz. And that
Ah,
interception
anjing butut ah.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this?
Anjir kebenang cok.
Well, he was given the time and room
Nah,
initially to hold
umpan.
on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get
Alright,
others
guys,
into the
sorry, guys.
match.
Kalem maintain.
Bergami. Messi, very much a man of this moment. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Hakimi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kebetulan tuh goblok dari situ.
Hakimi. And Konate. And it's Vitz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
Aduh,
is a formidable
anjing.
matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. Darren Fletcher is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Gakpo.
Anjing enggak ada dia euy.
Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hakimi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Rapat euy anjing.
Are certainly
Gila,
playing with an
berangkat, guys.
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mera chala. Mera chala. Tuh rapat guys, guys.
Substitution.
Hakimi. Over to the left. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Mera
Hakimi.
chala.
It's Kimmich.
Anjing elek goblok.
Bicep to bicep and he wins out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi nang ada mundur coba anjing.
And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi.
Kamu.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank.
Messi anjing ya Allah.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Anjing
Hakimi.
ngoperan di tai.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No second thought.
Merah.
Red card. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that
Capuk
as a
tuh guys wasitnya
professional
guys.
foul.
Merah gitu guys. Sit. Iya anjing sekarang guys. Baradam.
Substitution.
Kurang enakan guys main teh guys.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
Spectacular save! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, bisa goblok.
Roll, running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Anjing orang
Well,
pengen,
that
Cok.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bela Chala. Bela Chala. Bela Ciao, Bela Ciao.
Yamal driving forward.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Italia.
All hands on deck for this one.
Kawalkon.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bisa guys, oi sumpah guys.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not
There
getting
will
the
be 1
ball
minute
into the
added
opposition
time.
box. That's where it has to be.
Ball swung in. Roll.
Ah, tai.
And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Jual bareng guys Hakimi guys. Astagfirullah guys. Rapet gitu nyanyi Kapela cok bongkarnya. Harus pintar-pintar guys kalau main posisi sama guys. Sebenarnya kreatif nih. Kapelo. Benci Kapelo. Sambaran. Bape. It's wood. Harus benar-benar sabar guys main positionnya guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in
Big
the air. Game on.
boy.
The action has already started. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Then he claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times.
Gets his head on it!
Anjing.
No, couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Gerrard. And it's Luis Suarez. Wirtz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Wirtz.
Messi Doro.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Ngeri itu, Mas.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gerrard has it out wide and in space. Ah, that's a fine interception. Robertson. Konate.
Robertson.
Wirtz. Rijkaard. Luis
Oh,
Suarez.
passing ngeri ya, guys. Oi.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Forlan. So it is still 0-0. Wirtz. Wirtz
Anjing, barang
will
kene
not want
goblok.
to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's neat. Now there's a fine ball. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is ended up in no man's land. Well,
Ih, aing kalau roge.
coming.
He read that really well and
Tolol
stopped
sa analog guys anjing.
Kimmich does well to get it back. Forlan.
Anjing aloe vera oi, bro.
Turan. Gerrard. And it's Gullit. Van de Ven. Wirtz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now Gakpo. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. And this is Forlan. And this is Forlan. He is through here. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
goal.
mood to take any risks.
Van de Ven. Wirtz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Kimmich.
Anjing benang goblok.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Gullit. And this is Messi. He has found the way. Chance for a shot!
War guys,
Can he get
anjing.
onto this? Well read. Nice interception.
Iya ngebonang anjing.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Kimmich. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. And he
Goblok nah
wins
gitu
that.
ngompanti anjing. Tolol gak poin.
Vieira. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. And this is Luis Suarez. Kimmich shifted it to the flank. Gakpo. And it's Robertson. Now it's Gakpo. It's Forlan. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Up he goes!
Anjing pas gitu goblok.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Katanya aku turam anjing.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Anjing.
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well,
What's
if you
a
give him
clay?
something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Vids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing
Oh,
kuat
well
kan
cut
tuh.
out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good looking ball. And it's Robertson. Brilliantly cut out. Gerrard.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gakpo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Goblok tuh benang kene guys eta.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Lionel
Gets
Messi.
into a good position.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Robertson picks it up now.
Ah, tarik teuing
And the
anjing.
ball is out
Fuck.
of play.
Araram bam badam. Israel. Dia mau throwback. Jauh back 5 guys ya.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
21.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Wood.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick.
Number 13.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Vids.
And it's Robertson.
Coming on the
Anjing benang
field.
kene goblok.
Number
Robertson
7.
made a surge from full-back, as it
Number
turned out
24.
unsuccessfully.
Hazard. Number 17. Raul. Number 10.
Raul.
Messi.
Gerrard powering
Substitutions
forward
taking
here.
place.
Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks
Raul.
like whatever it takes.
Crosses it in.
Gila bos, taruh aja bos. Bararam bam baram.
Substitution.
Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Azar. Raul. Kimmich. Over to the left. Robertson. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls.
Anjing.
Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
All played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robertson. Azar. Robertson. And it's Kimmich. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Anjing barang wae euy.
It's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Baram
It's a
bararam.
straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other
Pakai
option.
main guys, red card deh guys, khawatir. CB Bandek.
Substitution on the field.
It's a
Number
good 30,
24.
35 yards out, this.
Coming on to replace him is
It's bounced back off the
number
post.
23, Van Dijk.
Concentration
Oh,
levels are
Rodriguez.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least
Persingkio,
hit the
anjing.
target.
Mari kyo ya pressing
Sharp
cok.
pass. Thuram spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Raul. And that pass just didn't quite work.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Si anjing.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Kali Raul cok goblok.
He won't be happy with that one.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious,
Ah,
getting the
anjing,
ball
barang wae.
into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Van de Ven. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read
Anjing,
that
SC
really well and
goblok.
stopped it.
Now it's Messi. And it's Robertson. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Bisa-bisanya anjing main possession cok. Main no goal wise guys. Break ye aja. Yang beban pendek kepotong wahai anjing. Udah gak bisa kali bisa 2 ke atas beban pendek guys. Yang divisi 3 aman aja nih. Pelan secara dek maju anjing. No, terus guys anjing. Ram. Kenapa pilih stiker lelet mang ya buat heading main umpan pendek kepotong mulu anjing. Bam. Coba aja guys, ekspor aja guys. Cristiano Ronaldo Philip Lam bahaya Philip Lam. Platini.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Ih anjing operan.
Unbeatable
Fuck
in
shit
every
bro.
department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too.
Terrific
Aduh
header.
anjing nakit medan teh euy. Ah. Kegawangkeun atuh guys. Medan teh guys. Anjing enak barang guys.
Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's delightful. Platini. Here's Vitinha.
Ini
Robertson cuts it out. Kimmich. Rijkaard.
which
And it's Wits. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has
Ina,
grabbed
lawan
the
gitu anjing.
initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of
Fuck
not making
shit,
any
bro.
early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Lam. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quarter of an hour played.
Ah anjing kayak ngeperan wae euy
Did well
buat
to
balik.
step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira. So it is still 0-0. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Anjing ngarik ieu euy Vera paleun.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Gakpo. He's got away.
Anjing kablok goblok.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Played out. Climbs up big.
Oh gitu mencetak teh guys.
That's going to go a long way.
Menang wae kan headana sih mah guys.
Wirtz. Messi. And Robertson. Messi. And it's Kimmich. Played out to the right. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Wirtz. Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. And that
Anjing
interception
kepotong dari
was
gitu.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Dijk with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Panik nakapotong wae nya guys. Kayak suruh kiper masih nurutan wae ah. Pararam.
Ferdinand. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gakpo.
Really nice
Robertson.
done.
Wirtz.
Anjing apalun juga bro.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Vids opts for safety.
Ketebak wae lah guys bola aing ini.
Vids. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the delivery. And the keeper
Anjing.
beats it away.
Salah goblok itu.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. Oh, good read.
Dinya kepotong wae coy.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rijkaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Terus sekali lagi guys.
So we reached the
Kembali menit
halfway point
70-an lah.
and neither side have yet been able to force
Buat
the
kembar
issue.
ya,
It's
backnya bar ya.
0-0.
Masukin Mbappe guys.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Robert
Vitinha.
Lewandowski.
Here's Vieira. Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia. Gakpo. Kimmich. And he's forced to go back.
Kimmich.
And it's Messi. Rijkaard. And Robertson. Gakpo.
Oh, salah guys anjing.
Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vieira. Now it's Lewandowski.
Anjing.
Subtlety about that challenge.
Goblok pelanggaran.
Gakpo threads one in.
Tai anjing.
Gakpo in acres of space out wide.
Tukang loh eta guys anjing nampak tuh.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Sarap anjing.
And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. And back to the goalkeeper.
Ih butut gitu
Out
anjing.
of play.
Umpan sakit lagi keluar. Gila tuh burung anjing tadi pandek di iswe. Ganti di channel guys dari 4-2-2-2-2-2. Masih template ya guys, meta guys. Oh, ganti di channel guys.
Substitutions taking place.
Balik semua.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now Gakpo. Well seen, saw that
Ih,
coming.
potong wae
Great
goblok. Ah,
positioning, so good from him.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a
Anjing,
goal
buenang,
due
guys.
to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Vids. Messi. And it's Kimmich.
Santai tuh goblok.
Rijkaard. Now Gakpo.
Iya anjing kemana karep.
In no man's land. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Foto bos, main depan bos.
And that's the end of that.
Ya guys, anjing.
Van de Ven.
Anjing pressing kieu goblok.
And it's Seedorf. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vids.
Anjing.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Dari kieu kapelonya. Pressing kieu, cok. Bisa mengendalikan bola pisan, guys, anjing. Pressing harapun gawang anjing.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
Messi.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being
Foto
taken
goblok.
off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Unang-unang anjing.
Van de Ven.
Anjing, kalian guys kepotong wae bola aing, cok.
Well and stopped it.
Bale. Cruyff.
Machida Zelvia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gila anjing operte.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gelo anjing pressing kieu. Saya guys pressing kieu anjing.
Robertson. Kimmich. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. No, no way
Anjing,
through.
Ezekiel coba main.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Anjing kok tumpuk itu ada di
Go
tengah.
back.
Si lo yang ngoper anjing.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to
Anjing.
the other end much faster.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's come loose.
Bola goblok.
And that's a throw.
Anjing di pressing terus, guys. Kerapat gitu anjing. Tai boy deh. Masih bisa keluarkan gua anjing.
Substitution on the field.
Lihat main tiket taka heser loh, guys.
Gakpo. Number 11. It's
There's the shot.
Anjing untung aja pandik, cok.
There to belt it away.
coming on the field.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Park Ji-sung.
Ese pisan anjing, pressing kieu, cok.
Substitution.
Robertson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. It's a throw in.
Gila main tuh main KB anjing. Full.
Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Anjing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Ya lo guys, saya segitu guys anjing. Nol terus aing main anjing. Barang. Mak gue. Tadi masih kenakan bakal aja main anjing kedua. Oke, lo pressing gitu guys. Israel. Gak mau steker kan sih guys ini. Mantul speed anjing. Israel deh. Nol terus guys main guys. Anjing. Hebat. Tema hari ini 0 gol ke manis. Yang menang posisi nungahan guys, mau dapat posisi yang enak guys. This is Brazil. 4-2. Bosan pasti masih ada guys. Kan dia menang polisi anjing. Very nice pass. Belum dapat DC guys, belum dapat guys. Kalian udah pada dapat belum guys audisi guys?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium,
Jarang
and the
main
players on the
event,
pitch are
eh.
raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also
Anjing,
very
seorang gitu, guys.
confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do... And the finish!
Hampir guys, ya.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Lovely pass.
And it's made its way to him.
Come boy.
Rijkaard. And it's Wirtz. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, played through for... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wirtz. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Anjing, boleh.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to
Anjing, barang
react.
kene guys, goblok.
And it's Azar. Van de Ven.
Wait.
Goals as yet. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Opts for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Raul. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Some really good ball movement. Raul.
Anjing, ul, kecongkel gitu ul.
Everton Ribeiro.
Hati-hati ul.
Olise. That's a cute ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got that
anjing.
wrong, and it's a penalty.
Najis.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead.
Bam.
And he's kept it out.
Boy.
And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Everton Ribeiro goes short. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he shoots! Oh, the ball, that's another chance! Oh, it's taken a touch.
Goblok guys, anjing.
Kimmich. Wirtz hurtling down that right flank.
Fitch. Salah guys,
Annoy the
anjing.
manager, they're making themselves too predictable here.
Paling
He's
tenang
got
kocok.
away. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, that's a foul.
Bola tuh anjing.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do
Dia
nothing
serang apa
while they
guys,
keep trying
main
to
anjing.
score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Tai. Koneng gurana baik aing cok. Perim.
Everton Ribeiro is
Masuk ini
behind
guys,
this
jago
one.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Teroboy itu.
He's had a crack.
Anjing, sayang ya kan.
Fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept
Hoki bro, hoki bro.
and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Raul.
Israel.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Anjing, suka kosong dia guys.
just the
Tai.
goalkeeper to beat. Goes for a shot. It's in.
Anjing,
A quite
anjing.
incredible spell. They are flying.
Tai, guys.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
Ba-dum,
wonderful
ba-da-dum.
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That pass has been well intercepted.
Lawan untuk Gakfoy.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rijkaard. Van der Ven. Van Dijk. And it's Wits. Kimmich. Raul. And it's Kimmich. Threads one in. Raul picks it up out
Anjing,
wide.
nah goblok.
And he's straight offside.
Anjing, tipis OB shit, goblok.
Wits.
It's
Kimmich.
minutes has been indicated.
It's Kimmich.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that has left him in a heap. He is through here. Roll purring through the gears. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this
Kesenangan
game.
guys, aduh kurang
And
waktu
it's
guys.
easier said than done, as we know.
Raul.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby
And that's the
member
start of
staff.
another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Van der Ven. Robertson. Gakpo. Robertson. Looking for options for movement.
Anjing, salah goblok.
Olise. It's an inviting looking ball that. Stood up well to him there. That has not
Anjing,
gone well.
barang kene guys.
And here's the chance to counter. Everton Ribeiro.
Tomboy.
No, again there's no way through. Raul.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bastoni spots it and
Bastoni,
intercepts.
Bastoni.
And it's Rijkaard. Robertson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries to pass it through.
Untuk kuatan tuh.
Everton Ribeiro. Now it's Hazard. And this is Raul.
That's going in strongly.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Rijkaard. 60 minutes played. He's a sharp little ball here. Gakpo. He has found a way through. Gakpo with the climbs up big.
Lutut guys.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Rijkaard. Quality ball. Kimmich. Forlan receives it in a good position here.
Fotoin Malik loh Forlan anjing.
Apologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van de Ven calmly anticipates.
Van de Ven.
Robertson. Rijkaard. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing, Raul goblok.
Elise. Oh, they could break here. Strong challenge.
Anjing, boleh banget.
Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Jago. Raul. Oh, lovely.
Kemana goblok? Sia aing ka dieu.
Now it's Gakpo.
Anjing. Goblok.
Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kimmich taking charge of the dead ball.
Israel. Jesus digantinya. Pak Haji sih bro. Crossing bro.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Number 9, Gakpo. Number 17, Raul. Number 11, Reds.
And it's
Coming
Kimmich.
on the field, number 24, Hazard. Number 21,
Hajar.
Wood.
Just a
Number
quarter of an hour to
15,
play.
Salah tuh anjing yang tadinya goblok.
Substitution.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hazard. Robertson gets into a
Anjing.
good position. Referee
Goblok,
said play on.
pelanggaran guys. Dibayar sabar ya wasit anjing.
Van Nistelrooy.
Goblok teh.
Foot in. Kimmich. And it's Hazard. And Robertson. And it's Hazard.
Dibayar sabar wasitnya guys anjing.
Aimed
Lawan nih goblok.
Forlan.
Anjing Forlan tuh kuatan guys kok tabrak-tabrak masuk anjing.
And a big chance must be. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty.
Dek najong si goblok. Goblok berem so. Aduh, tai. Baram.
Substitution on the field. Number
So this
13,
to extend their lead.
Diego Forlan. Number 21,
Anjing ke kanan loh boy.
And they're
Telat
running away
anjing.
with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Nunes.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's
Dia ada
claiming
pinjol,
an
anjing.
assist here.
Kemana teh Prijal?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance. Oh, smashing header!
My boss.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going for goal.
Kamu goblok.
Big relief. It just needed better
MT
contact.
MT kah guys? 9 ya. Lihat bentarin mah guys.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's an excellent interception.
MT.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
counter
everyone.
wae guys, ini bosan. Israel. Yang lampar 4-4-2 masih naon ya guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit. A player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Fucking business.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. Konate calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Bodohin copot anjing.
That's the throw. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Vitz. Kimmich.
Ih anjing, salah goblok.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Wirtz, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Ah, hese guys, oi.
Nice, ended up in no man's land.
Ih anjing barang kene, cok.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Anjing.
Could be danger here. Henderson. Jordan Henderson touches it
Barang
back.
kene, bro.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's being urged to shoot. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking
Anjing
for
pat
movers.
body kieu lur.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Ah anjing, benang wae guys main teh.
He has found the way through. Kimmich. That's Forlan. Forlan powering
Main
forward
kombinasi
here.
passing euy ini.
Wirtz. And it's Kimmich. Konate. That's Wirtz. Tries to pass it through. Forlan looking to get on the end of this. Bullet. Jordan Henderson.
Oi.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bullet. And it's White. That's good play. Bullet. Wirtz. Can he get it through? Jordan Henderson.
Anjing, kok di
needs no
kawal
filter
terus, euy.
whatsoever. Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's Wirtz. Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence. Wirtz receives it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header!
Ih hampir guys.
Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Kane. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wirtz. Kane wins
Out,
the
boss.
duel this time. Forlan. Kimmich. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, played through for the wide
Salah
man.
boy, sorry boy.
Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
Oi.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yang leha ni pukul shoot cok.
That has not gone well. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
0-0.
Start the second
To
half.
replace him is number
So neither
7.
side has yet broken through. Robertson, nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Great vision. Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Anjing tuh benang.
Oh, what has happened here? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Apparently nothing wrong with it. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. And a chance! It's in!
Nice jago.
The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game. Header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Header.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Forlan.
Anjing tarik tuh goblok.
So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Wits. Can he get on the end of this? Forlan. Mbappe. Big chance!
Nice boy.
Has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's it.
Menyerah si anjing.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
Maintenance guys. Saya maintenance wae guys ya. Antem maintenance anjing. Hari-hari maintenance ya guys. Sibal. Oke lah guys, thank you ya guys buat hari ini guys. Dikarenakan maintenance jadi gue upload lebih cepat ya guys. Thank you guys, gue Pere pamit dulu guys. Di next step berikutnya guys, bye bye.